Fact 1. Most of the increase in global temperatures since 1950 has been caused by human activity. While there are some causes of climate change that are natural, like volcanic eruptions, the reason we are facing a climate crisis now is because of human activity. The main causes of climate change through human activity include burning fossil fuels for energy, intense farming and agriculture to produce meat and crops, removing forests and trees to make space for other land uses. All of these activities release greenhouse gases that trap heat in the atmosphere, causing the global temperature to rise. Fact 2. The average temperature of the Earth is determined by the greenhouse effect. Greenhouse gases are gases that trap heat in the atmosphere. When the sun passes through the atmosphere, the greenhouse gases absorb the radiation and prevent the heat from leaving the atmosphere. This is known as the greenhouse gas effect. Without greenhouse gases, the average temperature on Earth would be far too cold to sustain life. However, when we add more greenhouse gases to the atmosphere through human activity, this causes more of the sun's energy to get trapped in the atmosphere, heating up the Earth and causing global warming. Greenhouse gases include carbon dioxide, CO2, which is usually produced by burning fossil fuels, and methane, CH4, which is produced by livestock like cows when they digest food. Fact 3. Global temperatures have increased by about 1 degree Celsius in the past century. Over the last 100 years, the average temperature on Earth has warmed by 1 degree Celsius. In our day-to-day lives, we may not notice much of a difference if the temperature went up by 1 degree, but this temperature rise has had a significant impact on the planet. The temperature is continuing to rise, and the past 5 years are, collectively, the warmest years in the modern record. Currently, countries around the world are working towards the targets set out in the Paris Agreement, which aim to keep the global temperature rise below 2 degrees Celsius and limit it to 1.5 degrees Celsius if possible. Fact 4. The United States is the second largest contributor to carbon dioxide, CO2, in our atmosphere. The US is home to only 4.4% of the world's population, yet it is one of the biggest emitters of greenhouse gases. If everyone in the world burned fossil fuels and lived the way those in the US do, it would take 4 Earths to have enough resources for us all. Ireland's greenhouse gas emissions are the third highest per capita in the European Union, and this comes mainly from agriculture, transport, energy industries, and residential emissions. Fact 5. Rainforest destruction is a major cause of carbon dioxide release. Trees and forests are known as carbon sinks, because they store carbon dioxide as they grow. When humans cut down rainforests or they are destroyed by wildfires, large amounts of carbon dioxide are released into the atmosphere. This contributes to the greenhouse effect and increases the concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, contributing further to global warming.